People of all faiths and traditions to come inside the mosque, know and learn what a mosque is all about, what type of worship Muslims do, what other activities Muslims engage in a mosque setting, the beautiful architecture of mosques, how people pray, how they are preached, and so on and so forth. This is a great opportunity for people in America to know firsthand from Muslims, about Islam, and as well about what mosques are all about.
So we're here at the Islamic Institute of Orange County on Open Mosque Day, and we've had a lot of people coming in since the morning, and now we're in the afternoon. Different groups, people from different backgrounds, different churches coming in and asking different questions about Islam, enjoying some food, checking out the presentations, getting a tour of the mosque. It's been pretty interesting up until now.
I'm here with a group from Chapman University we are in an interfaith project learning about Islam and how they compare and contrast with other religions. I did have a preconceived notion about Islam. I'm in an Intro to Islam class by Dr. Siddiqui.
I've learned a lot about Islam that I didn't know before. Although I've observed it often from the outside. I worked in refugee camps for 9 years in Thailand, and up near the border with Cambodia there was a Muslim community, and used to hear the calls to prayer all the time, but didn't really know much about it. It was mainly Buddhist country.
The goal has always been is that you always want to convey the message of Islam and who the Muslims are. So when people come in, we have booths set up specifically that help a person understand from the different concepts to the visuals, to the calligraphy, the art, and all of that. And of course, the food as well.
Always seen it from the outside, and it's very interesting to see it from the inside and talk to the people who have all been wonderful, all the people I've talked to. So it's been nice.
I guess I didn't really understand a lot of why they do what they do, and just coming here and learning about it, like, it's a very friendly environment. They're very welcoming and open to answering questions. And I guess I wasn't raised with that knowledge, so just being involved in this has really opened my eyes to what Muslims are and what Islam is. So.
Growing up Christian, I went to I grew up in a Baptist church, went to a Catholic high school, so the only thing I knew was of the Christian faith, and I always thought, like, Muslim, Jewish, I thought it was all different, and like, oh my God, they believe something totally different, and I just understand it's just a different way of worshiping, it's all one being, and it's just the different individual beliefs that allows you to get closer to God or get closer to that one being. So a lot of the questions were answered for me.
A lot of visitors actually just want to come and meet a Muslim. There hasn't been one specific question that has stood out to me today, but a lot of it is just people coming like, I just want to meet a Muslim, I just want to get to know a Muslim, and I think that shows the importance of dawah and the importance of being out there and outreaching to people, and the importance of that human connection that makes all the difference.
This is our first visit to a mosque. It was absolutely fascinating. We had the opportunity to do a tour and learned a lot about Islam and what the mosque is about, what the faith is about, what the culture is about, and there are many misconceptions that were cleared up for us.
Yes, it was a very enriching religious and cultural experience. I felt very at home, very comfortable, and it's such a peaceful environment. And it does reflect on the people and the religion and the culture. It was a fascinating experience, and I am encouraged to learn more about it.
Is there anything misconception that you did had and maybe this changed your mind, if any?
The fact that men and women prayed separately, I thought it is to keep distraction free, but it's for both of them, for men and women, and it's to keep women modest so they're not bowing in front of men and there isn't any wrong motions happening. It's completely just focusing yourself on God. So that was kind of something that was solved.
Absolutely, yes. I mean, I'm actually taking my own little Quran here, so, but yeah, I'd be more than happy to actually answer questions from my friends, especially friends back in St. Louis, the Middle East, where they have no idea, what this is and what it's about. So to be enlightening to me to enlighten them. And it'll force me to do more research on my end so that I could bring people, encourage people to study other faiths and other religions and just to understand it. You know, not to convert, but to just understand. So.
Muslims gather here daily to offer their prayers and to enjoy a good game. From private reflections to communal lectures, from interfaith dialogue to scout activities, from social